I kind of was struggling, not doing as well. And when my parents found out I was struggling with some of my classes, they took it upon themselves to really help me out, like show me some of the concepts, especially with my dad. He took a lot of his time out of his busy schedule and really helped me out. And though I always didn't appreciate it, he never gave up on me, and he always believed on me, and both my parents believed in me throughout my high school. I remember one essay, I wrote it on video games and how much I had learned from them. And I showed it to my dad just for him to check it, and I asked him, Dad, see how much I learned from video games? And he said, well, you haven't learned enough since you still spelled beer wrong. And so I'd also like to thank my grandparents for everything they did for me. My grandparents on my mom's side, they lived all the way in East Brunswick. And even when they had other things to do, they were busy with their own lives. They came all the way from East Brunswick to drop my brothers and I off at high school, and even my little brother at high school. Sometimes when my dad went on business trips, my grandparents would stay the whole week and like cut out things they had to do in their own lives. So I really appreciate that. Even on my dad's side, they'd come all the way from India just to look after us and make sure we were doing well. And even though they didn't always have the strength to do everything we wanted them to do, they still did it without complaining, and they always wanted to help us out. So I'd like to thank everyone who made such a big difference in my life and helped me throughout high school. And I actually have a presentation I'd like to show everyone of some pictures. This is actually my first Christmas. Like, I remember I always used to pluck off the leaves off the tree, and my parents would always have to clean up afterwards.
Sure, take it. You take it. Take it.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite pictures of my mom. And despite what everyone says, I was actually very mischievous when I was a kid. So as you can see, I had a beard in my head. I was trying to. I was always going through my dad's stuff, and I always. And this is actually a picture of my cousin John, and we were at Chuck E. Cheese's, I think, and playing almost all day. And this is another picture of my dad. And although I didn't always appreciate it, my dad forced me into the pool the first time I ever went there. And I eventually learned how to swim the hard way. And yeah, we also like going on beach trips. Me and my brother, the whole family would often come, and we had a lot of fun. And, this is a picture back in the day when I used to love reading. I don't love reading anymore, but I don't really have time to do that. But back then it was really fun. This is a picture of my brother, his typical face on. Yeah, one of my favorite things I loved to do when I was younger was knowing my brother. That was always fun. No, this is all of us trying to play the piano. I always try to teach Jason how to play, but he never mastered it. This is just me practicing. And, these are both sets of my grandparents, my dad's parents on the left and my mom's parents on the right. This is when I used to play soccer back in the day, during 5th grade, I think. This is me and Jason. We always had a lot of fun in the snow, playing around, watering down. This is when we got the scooter for Daniel's birthday. I actually wanted to teach Jason how to ride it, but Chini broke it. I mean, Daniel broke it before we could ever teach him. This is when I used to play football back in 8th grade. I wanted to continue, but schoolwork got too high. This is with my brother Andrew. I actually think he picked out those balloons. So. This is the last picture with my father.